Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about the best web design trends for 2018. For all of you guys that you want to start, like building your websites and making them look modern and really futuristic and with a sharp design, because if you want to start building websites, either it's for your portfolio or you want to start doing some freelancing, or just to showcase your skills, it's always a good idea, to look into the industry and see what kind of design trends are going on, and you can implement them on your website and on your projects. So this is what this video is going to be about. But first of all, let me just give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, studywebdevelopment.com. For all of you guys that you want to start freelancing and or doing some web design. It can be web design freelancing or web developer freelancing, In here in this website, studywebdevelopment.com, you guys can have everything, in here. They are selling a bundle in here with teaching you how to get clients, how can you get more money, how can you do really good proposals. I'm just gonna scroll a little bit down in here. So basically they teach you everything in here, how to get clients. They even give you some kind of templates for websites that you can give for your clients and everything. So even winning strategies, how you can get more clients on Upwork. They give you some portfolio website that you can put all your projects, client proposals, lifetime updates, invoice templating, guys. So all of you guys that you want to start freelancing, this is like a huge investment that I don't know how to explain this, guys. It really pays off, because if you are trying to make this by yourself, just trying to learn everything and you are looking like an amateur, buying these kind of bundles, it really sets you apart from everyone else that they are just starting out and they don't know what to do. So basically you get all the resources in here with a bundle. And if you use my code TEL20, you can just get 20% off out of this. So yeah, it's really a great deal, guys. Check them out. And right, let's start with our top web design trendings for 2018. Okay, so for the first trend for 2018, I'm just gonna start with a minimalistic design. This is something that is not just from 2018, but from some years ago, but it's still current. It's still a lot of websites they are using. So I'm just giving this example in here of the Apple website. As you can see, look, it's really a minimalistic design. We have just some images and some titles, and basically, it just gives this is what they say. Sometimes they say that the less is more, because when you land on a website, you don't want to be kind of overwhelmed and don't know what to do. And with a minimalistic website, you just go straight to the point, and you are not overwhelming people with things that they don't matter. Look how well they are doing this minimalistic design in here. They just have HomePod, order now available, and basically you can just click on it and open the page. Look, this is the same. This is another trend. This is another trend in here that I'm going to talk about. It's about grid layouts. So as you can see, we are breaking down now the layout into grids. So we got one here, another in here, and as well with a minimalistic design, just a title, some text, and the image. Nothing too much, you can see straight away what you are getting, and you can just click on it and go to the next page. For example, if I click in here, let's say the Apple Watch. Let's see what we get in here. Again, just a small title and an image. Another minimalistic design. Nothing overwhelmed, as you can see. And there is here another trend that I wanted to talk about a little bit more front is about cinemagraphs. I don't know if you see this animation in here. There you go, another one. So basically, what is this trend? Cinemagraphs. They are not an image. They are not a video. It's like a in between, you know. So let's go to the next website. So there you go, another website, another minimalistic. We just have like a hero image in here and some title. And as we are scrolling down, we have some parallax effect. Parallax effect is still another web design trending for 2018. Really minimalistic, just a little bit. Look how they are using all this white space around, you know, and just centering the text on the page. Another grid layout. We have some box here on the left and just the image. Really nice and simple. But it makes it look really nice. And there it is. So this is another great example of a minimalistic design. If you guys want, I'm gonna leave all these URLs so you guys can check these websites after in the end. Yeah, let's go for another website in here, another minimalistic design. We just have a big hero image in here, and we have our menu in here on the top. Look, sometimes you have a lot of navigation bar links in here on the top that they are just like distracting you or something. So in here, basically, they have the menu here on the side that you can click and hide. And then you just have your hero image in here and some call to action here really on the bottom. It's really nice and minimalistic. So let's just scroll down a bit. A bit of a parallax effect. Parallax effect, again, this is another trend for 2018. There is a lot of websites using it. And look at this design. It's kind of broken, as you can see. Look, it's a grid layout in here, this box. And this box in here again is just like overlapping this one, but then they are just meeting each other. Look, they are scrolling. This is another nice parallax effect. I'm gonna make actually a tutorial on the parallax effect so you guys can use on your websites. So look, basically look, this is another column in here. From this one is just scrolling at different speeds. This is the parallax effect, and at the same time the image is just like increasing the size. Is making like a zoom. As you can see, look at the foot in here. So it's really kind of cool. Minimalistic design with some parallax effect. And as I'm scrolling down, look, there is another parallax effect in here. So this is really some really nice effect. And again, very minimalistic. Look, just an image in here, a little bit of text. That's what they say, guys. The less is more. Okay, and we got to the end of this website. Right, so another web design trending now is really animation. So as you can see in this website in here, we have like this hero image. There is like a lot of animation on the background. And if we hover here, look, there is an animation. So websites are getting more and more interactive. As I hover all of these letters, look how they just like move. So I'm just gonna scroll down, and you see all this white space. Nothing really minimalistic. This is a really nice trend, you know. We just have a little bit of text in here. Hi, I'm Julie, a freelance graphic designer living and working in Amsterdam. That's it, you know, all white space and just a little bit of text so you can just like focus on this. And as I'm scrolling down, look at this text in here that you almost can't see. So basically, as I'm scrolling down, you can see, look, all of the brands that she has worked with. So in here you have Heineken, Nike, TomTom. Really nice effect. I'm still scrolling down, and now this disappears. And another parallax effect. And we got some boxed elements. Like I said, this is a really nice trend. Another parallax effect. And some, yeah, really nice. Okay. So let's move on now to the next page. Oh, I really like this website. Let me go in here to the beginning. Another very interactive website. Now, all this is another trend. You know, you are getting some kind of video or image on the background. Look, and is also interactive with your mouse. A lot of websites now, they are getting this kind of effect. And also this website has something really cool that is getting a trend as well, is the horizontal scroll. Instead of the regular website that you are just scrolling down all the time, look, as I scroll, you have here a bar on the bottom so you can see in which part of the page you are, and I hover it and the image just moves around a little bit, and we have some text. Really nice and simple, nothing too fancy, but it looks amazing. And look, another horizontal scroll. Horizontal scroll is really getting a trend in here. Some animation here when you hover it. Really looks nice, this website. So if you want to improve your website and make it different from the rest, why not using this kind of horizontal scrolling? I will try to do a website tutorial on this, like to teach how to do this kind of horizontal scrolling, because it's really cool. Okay, this is another example. I'm just scrolling and the image and the text moves around. Look, really nice example. Okay, next one. So in here we have another trend. There is a lot of websites now with the hero image or something like this with the video. It's getting more and more popular, and I can see that in 2018 there will be a lot of websites with this kind of hero images, you know, with a little bit of a video. And as we scroll down, there is some nice transitions. This is another web design trending that I can see that is getting in a lot of websites. As you scroll down, just like this website that we were having in here, when you are scrolling down, it triggers some animations on your website. So this is another web design trending. Look, I'm scrolling down and you can see that it's just like doing some transitions by itself. So it's a really nice effect. Okay, there is another website in here. I'm gonna just press start, and look, I'm gonna scroll, and while I scroll, it's just doing an animation between the books. This is another animation on scroll, so it looks really nice. So this is just for you guys to see that you don't have to make all the time this kind of conventional easy websites, and this is a good way for you to charge more and more money. Can you imagine if you guys get this kind of freelancing bundle that I just mentioned from our sponsor, and you get to know the skills to build this kind of websites. You guys have so much money here on the table to get. there it is, another website using one of these videos on the header. It looks really, really nice. And as I scroll down, there is an interaction globe in here. More and more websites are getting more and more interactive, so this is definitely another trend for 2018. Make the users interact with the website. Look at this, so cool. Okay, so let's go to another one. Here it is, another great example of using videos on your website as a hero image. And as I'm scrolling down, really, really looks nice. As you can see, you have like two different ones. You have like a video on the top, or on the bottom, sorry, with some clouds, and then you have like some kind of GIF here with the water dripping. This is great. This is really great. As well, using minimalistic design, as you can see. Just a little bit of text and the image on the background. And it really looks great. Here it is, another great example of a little bit of video. And some grid layouts. As boxes, as you can see, boxes laid out on top of boxes. This is a great web design trend that I mentioned before. Here it is, another grid layout. All of these things, you know, you can just like combine them together and make such a better website. And here we have, this is a kind of small GIF image that you just hold. Is almost like a cinemagraph. Look how the image just repeats. This is not it's a kind of small video. It's not an image and it's not a video. It's called like a cinemagraph because it's not a video that is replaying all the time, and it's not an image because it has this animation. So this is what we call the cinemagraph, and definitely is a web design trend for 2018. There is a lot of examples. Look, this is how all the image is just standing still, and there is a little bit in here of animation. The same, look, the same in here with this cookie. Look, we have a little bit of animation with a fireplace and with the cookie dropping some milk on the glass. And yeah, it's really amazing if you can use these kind of images on your website. Look, the image is still and you just have a little bit of animation in here. The same for these, look. All of these really nice web design trends. Another example in here of cinemagraph. And yeah, so another example in here now, just lastly for this website, a good example of a parallax effect. As I'm scrolling down, look how different elements, they just scroll with different speeds. Really a nice use of parallax effect. Another one in here, just quickly, as I'm scrolling down, look at this. Is not hard, guys. Look, if you're going to inspect, look, you can see this is an image that is in here, an image with a margin top of minus 440 pixels and with the position absolute from the top at 50%. So if you know the basics of parallax effect, you can do this by yourself as well. Really nice, simple and minimalistic design with some parallax effect. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like these kind of trends that you can put on your website. Nice minimalistic designs, horizontal scroll, parallax effect, video images on your header. And yeah, this is just some of the web design trends that I think that they are getting more and more popular in a lot of websites. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you want me to do a little bit more of videos like this one. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys.